We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Beasts and the Buckeyes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, one of the things I like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. He'll start him here with a change. Ball 1. Zickafoose is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Jason Giambi, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Popped him up. Olsen has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Matthews.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Matthews gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Shelton is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Standing in, Shane Bieber. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Granderson runs. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Now a bunt attempt here. Giambi is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is fouled at the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zicafus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. High in the air out to center field. Shelton will get there, and he puts it away to... Leading off the inning, Blake Shelton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now digging in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Olsen over to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Matt.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3. And the ready once again, Craig Biggio, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now, Matthew Sikafus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Mike Trout. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Nope,
here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Stepping in now, Blake Shelton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well. Ball 2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
The throw will go to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he nailed. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bouncer down the line. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Olsen is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ken Griffey Jr. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, JD.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7-7.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. He's there and records the first out. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Blake Shelton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Matthew Zicafus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding in, Jason Giambi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
It is Curtis Granderson.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
Fastball 97 from Wagner. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jason Isringhausen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Zickafoose backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Shelton. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Eddie Matthews would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Willie Stargell will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's the first out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Granderson's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Matthew Zicafus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Goes right back inside with the slurve that time, but it misses 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Left side, but well foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate, Jason Giambi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Runners on the move for second. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
several good offensive performances in this one, but none better. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Sean Doolittle pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan